Welcome to my car. We're always in my car, but it is Monday the 15th of June. This summer has been hard because of the whole corona thing. I'm not able to go back to Kenya. As many of y'all know, I'm originally from Kenya, and that's kind of my summer thing because I'm not working. I always end up going home. So I'm a little bit homesick. I'm finding myself making a lot of Kenyan dishes that I don't necessarily crave, I guess because I'm used to going home every year and getting those dishes. But now this summer, I kind of have to fend for myself. So I woke up this morning feeling like I want masala fries. Masala fries. Have I ever made masala fries before? No. Should I be eating masala fries with this quarantine body? I should probably not. But this is what happened. I just took pre-workout. That's why I'm all over the place. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm about to go to the gym. So yeah, I'm going to go to the gym and earn my masala fries. So yeah, that's the vibe today. Let's go to Sprouts. Sprouts is kind of a thing on my channel. We're always going to Sprouts, so let's go. And I'll come back with a haul of what I got for at Sprouts for my masala fries. We're done. Okay, let's go. And we're back from Sprouts in the gym. This is what I got. Okay, so I got 2 yoga juices. Are they yoga juices? Yoga 1 and green energy machine. Yeah, green juices, love them. What else did I get? A single tomato and a single potato. Oh, look, bars for days. And then the last thing I got is a cauliflower. That's actually for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I felt like eating a cauliflower, so that's what I got. So let's go back inside and make these masala fries. Okay, so right about now, I'm gonna switch it over to a voiceover. I'm gonna bake my fries instead of frying them just to be a little bit healthier. So I'm gonna set my oven to about 425, which is actually quite high, but it'll help ensure that they're nice and crisp. I went ahead and peeled my potato and now I'm slicing it up. You can keep the skins on if you want. That's just not my life. I like my fries. Oh, little Corona. That's my little sous chef. She always likes to be with me in the kitchen. Yeah, as I said, you can keep the potato skins on if you want. I'm cutting my fries a little bit thicker because that's just the vibe I was going with. Oh, CCTV. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it looks like an Android on Snapchat. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we cut it up. We put a little bit of oil in it, a little salt, and the last thing I'm gonna put in my potatoes is cornstarch. The cornstarch will soak up all that moisture and make sure that your fries are getting that nice crispiness that you want in the oven. That's like key when making potatoes in the oven. Put a little bit of cornstarch on there if you want to crisp them up. Went ahead and laid my potatoes out on a sill pad. If you don't have one of those pads that will ensure that your fries don't stick to the baking pad, or to the baking sheet rather, go ahead and put some foil on there. Now this was an enormous red onion, but I'm just gonna use about a quarter of it. I diced it up nice and small. Next step would be the garlic. Oh, we're still dicing. Anyway, garlic. Slice that up, chop that up. Then we got a little bit of ginger. I don't know why I didn't use the end. I wanted the nice cute middle, but that's what we're going for. That's about as much of ginger as I used. Now this is very important. When you are peeling ginger, peel it with a spoon, not with a knife, because you're gonna cut yourself if you use a knife. Use a spoon. I don't know what that accent was, but just listen to me. Use a spoon. Okay, now to the tomato. I cut the end out and I only used half the tomato. So I cut it about the size of the dice of the onions, so to keep a consistent size. In the pan, sprinkled a little bit of oil in there. I'd say that's about a teaspoon or so. Add the onions. I didn't end up using the whole quarter because I just eyed it out and it looked a little bit too much. Now fling it up, swing it around, flip it up. Sounds like a dancehall song, mash it up. Add the garlic and ginger mixture, mix it up again, cook it down till it's nice and translucent. Now we're going to spice it up with a little bit of paprika, about that much. I'd say about a teaspoon. Coriander, about the same, about a teaspoon of it. Curry powder, less than that. I used maybe like half a teaspoon there. And then here with a cumin, I opened it, tried to shake it out, nothing came out. I was like, oh my gosh, I am out of cumin. But alas, we always have extra cumin in my house, so just went into the pantry, picked out the big thing, and then put a little more cumin than any other spice, about a tablespoon, I would say. Mix it up, make sure it's nice and toasty. Add cayenne pepper if you want a little bit of heat, but that is optional. And then throw those tomatoes in there. At this point, the aromas should start coming together. When that spice hits the oil, oh, it smells so good. I wanted to deepen that tomato flavor a little bit more, so I ended up adding a little ketchup and tomato paste just to make it really tomatoey. Black pepper and salt, these are the two things that are the most important, arguably, but I forgot them, so go ahead and put more salt in. Oh my gosh, it looks like I put a lot of salt, but I really didn't. I feel like that salt doesn't taste. Water to thin it out. A little more water to thin it out a little more. Just mix it up, stir it up, simmer. Who got the keys to my... Oh, cilantro. This voiceover is gonna be a hot mess. Anyway, added the cilantro. That is also optional. A lot of people say it tastes like soap, so if you don't like it, don't do it. My fries were nice and crisp, as you can see. I could have flipped them halfway, but I really didn't, because who has time for that? But if you wanted it to be nice and brown, you can flip it halfway. I had baked them for about 15 minutes, by the way. Now with my spatula, I carefully folded the mixture over my potatoes. You don't want to mush them up. You want them to just kind of be coated in the sauce. Be one with the sauce, not break it up in there. Plate it up. Make sure no tomato, no potato gets left behind. And yeah, that's just kind of how it looked on my plate. These fries were bomb. I want to write a recipe. If you want a recipe, let me know. I'll write it out and put it in the description. But if you don't ask, this is what you're getting. And I hope you enjoy it. Bye.